Man, look, humanity has invented a lot of dumb *t. Plastic straws, social media influencers, NFT monkeys, Crocs with socks. But nothing, and I mean nothing, is dumber than what we've managed to do to Earth's orbit. Because we didn't just pollute the oceans, we didn't just pollute the land, we didn't just pollute the air. Nope. We polluted space. Outer space. The final frontier. The one place that used to be clean. Orbit right now. It looks like a cosmic garbage dump hosted by raccoons with jetpacks. It is literally a trash party up there, a debris rave, a zero-gravity junkyard, a floating landfill of shame. And the saddest part? We did this. Humanity threw so much garbage into space that now satellites are zigzagging like they're avoiding flying knives. This isn't orbit. This is Mario Kart with shrapnel. We're not talking about a few pieces, we're talking millions of pieces. Bolts, screws, tools, chunks of rockets, shattered satellites, paint flakes, broken solar panels, a whole toolbag that an astronaut dropped like an idiot. There's even a spatula up there, a glove, a toothbrush, and one entire NASA camera that floated away like, bye guys. Bro, Earth's orbit is the universe's worst lost and found bin. NASA. We are concerned about the growing amount of debris. ESA. We are monitoring the situation. China. We investigating. Russia. What trash? Nobody is cleaning *T. Space agencies treat orbit like teenagers treat their bedroom. Yeah, we'll clean it. Later. Probably. Maybe. A screw. One of the earliest pieces of space debris ever recorded was a screw. A tiny screw from an early rocket. Floating. Forever. Like a cosmic middle finger. Today that screw is probably still up there doing laps around Earth, faster than a bullet, whispering, I was first. Imagine being a billion-dollar satellite. You're up there doing your job. Calculating weather patterns. Relaying GPS signals. Beaming internet. Then suddenly your sensors go. Warning. An approaching stupid metal object is flying at Mach 25. Satellites literally have to move out of the way. They dodge trash. They swerve. They do evasive maneuvers like *T. Here comes a chunk of old rocket from 1973. Hard left. This is not space exploration. This is Grand Theft Auto, Orbit Edition. Because space doesn't play around. Think of a piece of junk the size of a peanut. In orbit, it's going 28,000 kilometers per hour. A peanut at those speeds will punch a hole through a spaceship like a cosmic sniper bullet. A fleck of paint, a paint flake, once cracked a shuttle window. Bro, paint shouldn't be a weapon. Space debris is basically shrapnel that never stops. An astronaut literally dropped a tool bag during a spacewalk. Just fumbled it. Let it go. Now it orbits the Earth like, I am free now. That bag is worth $100,000. Floating. Forever. It even has a tracking ID. We created the first designer handbag in orbit. NASA once dropped a camera. It drifted away slowly. Majestic. Cinematic. If you watch the footage, the astronaut literally reaches out like, no. Too late. The universe said, mine now. Yes. Astronauts in the early days dumped their waste directly into space. Frozen poop orbits Earth. Human turds traveling faster than a fighter jet. If aliens ever visit Earth, the first thing they'll see is that feces? Yes, alien friends, welcome to Earth's legacy. One old satellite literally exploded because thermal stress cracked its body. It shattered into thousands of pieces. That's right, even our machines are having emotional breakdowns in orbit. In 2007, China tested an anti-satellite weapon by blowing up one of its own satellites. The result? A giant cloud of trash. A cosmic glitter bomb of death. Every scientist on Earth screamed, why would you do that? China. Research. Bro, they created the worst space piñata in history. In 2021, Russia blew up a satellite too. It created so much debris, astronauts on the ISS had to run to their escape capsules. Imagine being an astronaut trying to sleep and mission control calls like, "Hey, Russia exploded something. Get in the pod." Astronauts were floating into their capsules like, "Man, I didn't even clock in yet." This is the scariest part. There's a nightmare scenario called the Kessler syndrome. It's when one satellite hits debris, shatters, creates more debris, hits another satellite, that shatters more debris, hits another, and so on forever. It's like a cosmic domino effect. One bad collision can turn orbit into a blender. If Kessler syndrome ever fully triggers, we won't be able to launch anything into space for decades. No satellites, no rockets, no missions. Nothing. We will be stuck on Earth like, damn, trash got us trapped. Imagine humanity being grounded because we littered too hard. Mars, covered in our junk, dead rovers, broken landers, heat shields, parachutes, debris fields. The Moon. We left a whole bag of human pee there. The Moon did nothing to us. We came. We visited, we said, "Here, hold this," and dumped trash on it. Yes. Astronauts hate space debris. One astronaut said, off the record, "I swear to God, if I get hit by another bolt the size of a tic-tac, I'm quitting." Another. "There is so much garbage up here it looks like Times Square." Another. "If this keeps going, future astronauts will need a riot shield." They're basically dodging garbage at 17,000 miles per hour while trying to repair billion-dollar equipment. This is insane. Humans. Oh no, space is full of trash. Also humans. Let's launch another 50,000 satellites. SpaceX, OneWeb, Amazon, China, India. Everyone wants a mega constellation. A giant swarm of satellites around Earth. Bro, that's not a constellation, that's a space traffic jam. Earth's orbit is becoming Los Angeles rush hour. But at Mach 25. Engineers have proposed. Nets, lasers, harpoons, giant magnets, sticky foam, space vacuums, robot arms, suicide satellites, drones with attitude, a giant space Roomba. You know what all these plans have in common? They're ridiculous. Imagine a robot with a net chasing a bolt like, "Come here you little sh*t. Orbit looks less like a scientific environment and more like a Looney Tunes episode. It failed. ESA launched a debris-catching experiment. Everyone was excited. What happened? The cleaner malfunctioned and became more debris. We sent a trash cleanup robot into orbit and it became trash. This is beyond comedy. This is tragic stupidity at cosmic levels. Fast forward 50 years. Orbit will look like a dead satellites, rocket fragments, broken antennas, half-melted robot arms, Elon Musk's old Starlink prototypes, Russian shrapnel, Chinese test debris, US leftovers, and some random astronaut's glove still doing laps. Astronaut. Mission control, there's a spoon flying past the station. Mission control, yeah, ignore it. That's from 1994. Imagine aliens cruising past Earth for the first time. Alien 1, is this a thriving world? Alien 2, no, it's a trash world. Alien 3, they've filled their planet and their orbit with garbage. Alien 1, do we invade? Alien 2, no, they're already destroying themselves. Aliens fly away like, ew. So what did we learn? Humans managed to pollute an ocean with plastic, pollute the sky with smoke, pollute land with trash, pollute Mars, pollute the Moon, pollute orbit, and possibly trap ourselves on Earth. Space debris is the cosmic definition of clean your room. But humanity said, no. If Earth ever attacks us, it won't be aliens, it won't be asteroids, it won't be comets. It'll be our own ***king garbage screaming around the planet at hypersonic speeds. We turned orbit into the most violent junkyard in the universe. And if we don't clean it soon, that trash party is going to turn off the lights.